Hey everybody, it's Kesley, Tweed Iron Gypsy, and happy Monday afternoon. I just wanted to kind of get right to the point today because if you are thinking about doing the Iron Gypsy 6-week journey, I'm telling you the time is now. I'm not certain if I'm going to be doing another one of these later in the year. This one is still open and the registration is still available, but I did kick off the group yesterday, the Facebook group yesterday. So if you want to get in, I'm telling you, you gotta sign up now. So go to the website and you can find all the information there, kesleytweed.com, and click on 6-week journey. But I just wanted to tell you a little bit about what to expect with the 6-week journey. So what is it? I say it's a journey to the best you, body, mind, and soul, and it really is that. So if you're looking to make a change in your body this year, you're looking to get stronger, you're looking to eat better and just feel healthier, that's what we do in the program. So you're going to learn how to eat in a way that doesn't require any tracking, any point system. This is a lifestyle approach to your nutrition. So very simple. We learn how to eat well, we learn how to eat real food, and we learn how to get results through a progress, not perfection approach. Secondly, if you want to change your body, you want to feel strong, you want to feel amazing this year, we're going to learn how to train with intention. So my philosophy on lifting is all about putting your intention into the movements. It's about the how you lift. It's not about lifting heavy. It's not about, getting big. It's not about abusing our bodies or overtraining. It is about training with intention and putting the intention on the results that you want to get every time you step in the gym. So that's the second piece. The third piece is truly the mindset and the soul aspect. So we work on you. I say fitness is an inside game. Life is an inside game. You want to change your life. You change your thoughts, you change your emotions, and you learn to use them to create what you want in your life. So we've got to break through the limiting beliefs. The first week is on getting past fear. So fear shows up as anxiety. Fear shows up as depression. Fear shows up as avoidance and feeling guilty. All these things are actually fear. So we tackle that head on in the very beginning. And then we go through things like choices. We go through things like relationships and how to improve our relationships and time management. So you're provided, maybe you're someone who's wanted to incorporate meditation into your life. So you're going to learn how to meditate. I give you guided meditations. I give you a meditation to help you learn how to breathe and how to relax and how to shift yourself from this fight or flight state that we live in when we're stressed out all the time, to a place of peace and a place where you can sleep better at night, you can feel healthier, you can use these strategies during your workday. So these are things that it seems like it's going to take a lot of time, time to do this. Yes, it is a commitment. It does take time. Mostly it takes your intention. It takes your intention to say, yes, I'm ready for a change. Yes, I'm ready for more. I'm ready to commit. I'm ready to take a step. It's not about changing everything at once. So maybe you hear me talk about mind, body, soul, and you're like, whoa, that's way too much for me right now. I ain't got time for all that. Well, you can pick one piece. Maybe you want to work on your nutrition. Maybe you want to work on your fitness. Maybe this is about the internal game for you. And for most people, honestly, that is where we really see the benefit and the shift through this program is through the mindset changes, through the inside game, through meditation and journaling. So I know we've got a few people on right now that have been through the program, and I think that they would say the same thing. So it really is. It's about tackling from the inside and then seeing those results come to life in our lives and our relationships and our bodies. So that is the Iron Gypsy 6-week journey. And so if you are interested, I would love to connect with you. You can feel free to message me or feel free to even post a comment right now. Thanks for watching. Obviously, this is great. I see Delaney, I see Savannah, Carmen, Pam, Kevin. I saw Denise a little bit earlier, so I just want to say hi to all of you and anyone who will watch this later. I just want to encourage you, if you think you don't have the time, I'm telling you, it will be worth it. It will be worth it. And if you're thinking you're waiting for the right time's never going to happen. And I promise you, by what you will go through in this program, by the meditations and the activities that we do, you will create more time. You will create a sense of peace. The things that are pulling you down now, that you've been stuck on forever, will free yourself from that. We will create more freedom, more love, more fulfillment, enjoyment than you've had before. I promise you, I promise you. So feel free, like I said, message me if you have questions. Gentlemen, I also offer one-on-one coaching. I see Larry joined us. Hello. And Chelsea and Sheena and Kayla. Hello, everybody. I do have VIP for coaching for men. So again, if you want to work on mindset, creating healthy habits, stress release, things that have been holding you back your whole life, you want to start strength training with intention, that's what we do through the VIP coaching as well. So I would love to chat with you if you have more questions on that. So again, thanks for joining. If you do want more information, go to my website, kesleytweed.com. I invite you to also go to my YouTube. There's a lot that I've been posting on there recently just about living with intention and aligning with goals for 2018. How do you want to give? How do you want to grow? How do you want to show up? What do you want to feel? Questions like that. So there's a lot of guidance for you on there that I think will be helpful going into the new year. And since some of you are still joining, gosh, I don't want to cut this off too soon. There's something on my brain today that I was like, ooh, should I share this in the live? And I think that I will. So two of my recent posts. The one that I posted today, the thought was, what if everything that you want starts by loving all that you are? And I really want you to think about this one, because I've been thinking about this a lot. I used to think that it was all about everything outside of me. I used to think that everything that I wanted was about creating changing the external circumstances or changing me. So like for me, a lot of what I thought that I wanted was all locked up in body image. So it was like, okay, I'll be happy, I'll love myself, I'll accept myself when I can build the perfect body. I'll love myself and accept myself and feel worthy when I meet this standard of perfection that I have in my brain, when I have the perfect job, when I make the right amount of money, when I have the perfect relationship. That's when I'll be enough, and that's when I'll love myself. And what I realized is that the path to everything that I wanted, it's all in here. It's all about changing how I feel on the inside, accepting who I am. Because what that's going to do is it's going to change how I feel about life in general. Like, we're not looking for what we think we are. I thought that I was looking for the perfect body and to be a WBFF pro and a pro fitness competitor. What I was looking for was love, to love myself, to get love from other people, to feel worthy, to feel accepted, to feel enough, to meet this standard of perfection. Well, that shift, that stuff isn't going to do it. Like, once we get it, you've done this before. You've set a goal and you've thought, yes, I'm going to be so happy and I'm going to find my purpose and I'm going to be fulfilled when I meet this external goal, whatever it is. And then you get there and you're like, is this it? This is all? Oh my goodness. Wait, what? What am I missing? It's because the shift didn't change on the inside. So if we accept ourselves and love ourselves and learn to do that first, wow, we can create. We can manifest, we can move toward our goals, we can develop a momentum to bring us through life, the belief in ourselves that we can have what we want, because that getting past those fears, those barriers, those internal beliefs, like, that's what's holding us back. We think it's everything outside that needs to change, or this person needs to change, or this circumstance, or if I only had this. If we change in here, that's where the power is. That is where the power is, and that's what I'm realizing. It took me, going around the world. It took me how many years in corporate and this achievement and that achievement and running myself to the bone and, building this, exhausting myself in the gym to realize that, like, what I was looking for, I had the power to have it all along. All it took was me opening up to that and accepting myself for who I was. So if you're looking, like, I talk about this like it's so easy. I'm like, oh my goodness, all you have to do is love yourself. Well, That's the hard part. That's the hard part. And so that's what I do through Iron Gypsy coaching, is help people learn to love themselves, to accept themselves, to have the confidence, to just be who they are, and to love that, and to not lower our standards by any means, but the standard that I had for myself of perfection, like literally being enough and feeling worthy, was perfect. That was the standard of worthy and perfect, of worthy and self-love. That's impossible. I'm a human being. I'm not Superwoman, and neither are you. So that's what we do. That's what we do through the 6-week journey, through Iron Gypsy coaching. We learn to change that mindset, because we can tell ourselves all day long, like, I know I don't need to be perfect, but do we really know that? Do we really know that? So that's what we work through. The other thing I wanted to talk about today was the post that I did yesterday that, oh man, it was just really beautiful, the responses that I got to this. But, you know, what if we make our purpose way too complicated? It kind of goes with what I was saying earlier. Like, what if it's just as simple as being you, as showing up as you? I mean, gosh, I've really been rooting into this lately. Like, we think that it's got to be this big grand thing, right? That we've got to change the world in some big way, and that is beautiful. That is beautiful. Like, I think it's amazing that there are people who have these big dreams and these big ways that they want to change and show up in the world. But I guarantee you this, the first step to getting there is, again, loving who you are, accepting all of you, accepting your strengths, who you were created to be. And that's where we go and build and change the world. And here's the other thing, like, man, there's so much in the world that's telling us we're not enough. There's so many people who are telling us that we've got to be something different, and that in order to feel worthy and loved and enough, that we've got to have this body or have this car or have a relationship that looks like this or have this belief or that belief or abide by this rule, whatever it is. There's so many rules out there about what we have to be enough. And so I believe the world needs more people who are just willing to stand up and say, like, who you are, that's enough. Learn about you, root into you, discover you, get to know you and what that looks like, because that will put you on the path to your best self. That will put you on the path to being the person that people want to see, which is the real you. So let's stop hiding behind who we think we should be, who we think the world wants to see, and just start to relearn who we really are. Because I think it's pretty easy nowadays to forget. At least I have at many points in my life forgotten who I was, what makes me me, and that alone is enough. Showing and sharing that is what I believe the world needs to see, and I think the world needs to see that in all of you too. So if you agree, give me a like or a thumbs up or a heart or something. If you think that just seeing more real people in the world is something we need more of, then show me you're with me on this one. So anyway, even if you disagree with that, I would say this, like, don't overcomplicate your purpose. Your purpose lies in the challenges that you've had to encounter in your life. Your purpose lies in what feels good to you, what lights you up, what brings you enjoyment and bliss. And when you feel those moments of, like, when time just seems to slip away and you're completely in the moment, that's where your purpose lies. So follow that. Don't think that the things that you enjoy, the things you love, are just there as a luxury. They are. I believe they're part of your purpose. And don't believe that the hardships that you've had, the challenges you have, that those are there just to punish you, because they're not. They're also there to align you with your purpose, your path, and the growth that you're going to have in this lifetime. So I thank you for watching. And if any of this resonated with you or you want to chat more about it, I invite you to message me or visit my website, KesleyTweed.com, and my YouTube for more of the videos. And there's much more to come. So, hey, and Jody, thanks for your comment. Yeah, we are so blessed with our Iron Gypsy tribe. It is the most amazing group of women. So I say thanks, and thanks to all of you for watching. I see Tracy now, and Luke, and Ricardo. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. I love doing this at kind of a different time of day, because it tends to be a little bit of a different group of people that I don't normally see when I do this at night. So thanks for tuning in. I hope you guys have a beautiful day, and I know it's only the beginning of 2018, so I wish you an amazing year. watch for more videos in February because I'm going to be posting a little bit more on limiting beliefs and some of those barriers that, like I talked about, the inside game, and when we shift that, we can shift our lives. So I'm going to be talking a little bit more about that. Hey, Pat. I'm going to be talking a little bit more about Reiki and a special offer I'm going to have in February when everybody's talking about love, and how I can help you through Reiki align with more love in your life, or break through some of the things that might be holding you back, shed some insight on maybe what's kept you from feeling love, whether you're in a relationship or you're single and looking for a relationship. So also, if you're interested in Reiki, feel free to hit me up offline as well, and I can tell you more about what I can do in terms of aligning with love in February or now, or just what I do with Reiki, because that is one of my biggest passions. Thanks, Pam. So yeah, this has been really, really a pleasure. If you guys have any questions, feel free to post them as well. For ladies too, I will mention we've got Soul Swagger going on all year long. It's a year-long program that really is all about worth, self-love, aligning with the best version of you. So obviously, more info on that. Guys, let me know if you're interested in VIP and getting strong, but also dealing with the inside game and stress relief and all of those things. So I'm going to wrap it up here and just say thanks for watching. And I'm going to end as I always do. Be love, keep your cup full, enjoy the journey. Have a wonderful day.